You wake up late. And when you eventually wake up, you grab your phone and immediately start scrolling through notifications. You start checking notifications. You swipe your phone from WhatsApp to TikTok to Instagram while still laying down on your musky bed. You want to be productive. You want to build a business. You want to start a YouTube channel. You want to do something very important. But when it's time to put in the work, you distract yourself once again. Muscle memory takes you to YouTube, where you spend over an hour watching shitty self improvement videos. You spend the rest of the day flicking through websites and apps, consuming content that doesn't even help you in any way. That is the life of the modern young man. Kind of sound like your life, doesn't it? Well, that sounds like my life. This video is meant to help you and I to stop scrolling like degenerate maniacs. Only 8% of the people that click on this video have the attention span to watch till the end. It is ironic because the people who will inevitably click off this video are the people that need this video the most. So, watch till the end. Don't click away. Don't put this on 2x speed. Don't skip till the end. Don't open other tabs. Don't scroll down to the comment section. Put the video on full screen and put all your attention on my voice. Stick to the end. Don't be an idiot. It's just you and me. We already know that scrolling shortens our attention span. It is the main reason why we cannot sit down to do something productive. The reason why we find reading or working boring is probably not because the book we are reading is boring or the work we're doing is bad. It is simply because we have a short attention span. So we cannot focus hard enough on the task at hand. We want to stop scrolling, most likely because we have something much more important that we need to get done. We want to be more focused when studying or working on our business project. And there is only one thing that we need to do to be more focused, and that thing is to increase our attention span. So, how do we actually increase our attention span? Attention is like a muscle, similar to how we train our biceps to become stronger and bigger by repeatedly training it. We can do exactly the same thing with our attention. Every time we meditate, it's like going to the mental gym and doing bicep curls for our attention. And that increases our attention span. By focusing your attention on my voice throughout this video, you are doing the same. If you click away from this video, what you're saying is, I don't want to train my attention, which is fine, except that you're an hypocrite. Because you clicked on a video titled How to Regain My Attention, and you clicked off because you do not have any attention span. So if you clicked on this video to learn, that means you have to stay to the end. You haven't trained your attention in like forever. This is just like how you will not be able to lift heavy weights when you haven't trained your muscles in months. So ask yourself, when was the last time you truly trained your attention? You've been skipping the mental gym for years, and frankly, watching this video will not save you. You have to get back to meditation. That is the only way. But my hope is that this video is a starting point for you and to convince you that watching videos is useless. It is ironic because in order to regain your attention, you watch hyper edited videos, which destroys your attention even more. Then, after watching those videos, you don't even implement or remember what they said in the videos. Anyways, here are a couple of habits: read, meditate, stare at a wall, take a walk in the nature without your phone, and exercise. If you notice, all of these things that I just mentioned all take place outside, or at least not online. So you will have to turn off your Wi-Fi or your data for once and take action. One thing I've started doing that have helped me tremendously is when I'm going to the mosque for prayers, which we do 5 times every day, I keep my phone at home. So there is nothing to distract me when I'm going to the mosque, while I'm in the mosque, and when I'm on my way back home. Also, I try to spend a little bit more time in the mosque after the prayers to supplicate and meditate. At first, it was kind of difficult, but quickly as I did it more and more, I began to enjoy it. I started to increase the time I spend in the mosque. During these periods, I am not constantly pulling out my phone to check notifications. No phone calls, no social media, just me and my thoughts. And as a result, it has helped me make huge progress towards my goals. Because now I can actually sit down and work for a lengthy period of time, which was completely impossible before. But I do get the feeling that some of you clicked on this video thinking that I'll give you some quick fix and tricks. But I'm here to tell you that you already have all the knowledge and information that you will ever need. In reality, I've answered the question of the title, how do you regain your attention? It is by doing what you've been doing for the past couple minutes, by focusing and not letting your attention to wander. And if you've watched this video correctly, meaning you've given it your full attention, that means you've done one bicep curl for your brain. In meditation, you do this by focusing on your breath. But in this video, you just have to focus on my voice. There is no quick fix. You've been shortening your attention span for years. You cannot solve this with 5 minutes or 20 minutes or even hundreds of hours of videos on attention. All you can do is start now. You already know that you should start reading or exercising or cutting down on screen time. But you are hiding and procrastinating by watching videos. I've watched a lot of self-improvement videos, and I can tell you 99.9% of the videos out there, they're all the same. And this video is no different. I'm preaching pretty much the same thing. Meditate, cut down on screen time. That's it. That's the key. That's what you're looking for. Just start meditating and stay consistent for a couple months. Also, reduce the consumption of overstimulating stuff like social media and increase the consumption of things that you know that are good for you, like reading a book, for example. Now, whether you implement these things in your life is a completely different thing. I haven't been overstimulating your brain with quick cuts and crazy edits. So you're bored. I know. You find it difficult to watch a guy sit in front of you and just talk because you're not used to boredom. It is not stimulating enough. But good job. You made it to the end. Your mind may have wandered away, thinking about something else during the video, but you stayed. It doesn't really matter how you view the video, whether you skipped here or you watched all the way. It doesn't matter whether you've agreed with all the points that I've made. What matters is that you've stayed throughout the entirety of this video and what you do after this video ends. If you've made it here legit, that means you're part of the 8%. Out of the 8%, only 1% or 0.1% will quit watching videos and implement the things that they know that is already good for them. The 92% have clicked off and are probably watching something more stimulating right now. They won't regain their attention. But if you click onto the next video, you won't regain your attention either. If you log off YouTube, great. Take up the habits and you will see an increased attention span and an overall increase in happiness and well-being in about 2 weeks. But if you keep watching videos, then you're no better than the 92% that clicked off 5 minutes ago. Take action and stay consistent. Hey, you're still here. That is awesome. But anyways, I was going to ask you to press the subscribe button, but hey, the video is over and I cannot influence you no more. But seriously, log off and meditate for around 3 minutes and plan the habits for as long as you can, a week or months. Yeah, and subscribe, please.